Educators, school resource officers, and counselors from across the state are meeting this week to talk about school safety.
And tonight we're getting an overview of the important issues being addressed ahead of the fall term. Fox 12's Sarah Hurwitz has the story.
The topic of school resource officers is a hot one. We know that several large school districts got rid of SROs, including Portland Public Schools. At the Oregon School Resource Officers Association conference in Lincoln City this week, they're diving into that issue.
We believe that the school resource officer is an essential piece to the safety component of a school district. We're not the only piece. And I think that when the focus is just us as school resource officers and nothing else, we lose the flavor of what school safety really means.
Rick Puente, the association's vice president, says every school district is different, but he believes that SROs provide a missing link in safety support, and it's more than just that.
It is beyond the badge. It's beyond the gun or the uniform. It is the relationships that SROs can build with our students. When you build relationships, you build trust. When you build trust, you open communication. And when you open communication, you build understanding. And I think that that's where we're lacking a little bit. And it's our effort as an association to find how we fill that gap together.
But he says the organization understands the concerns around race and interactions with police.
We look at the different cultures. We look at not just the statistics. We look at trauma-informed practices within our school districts. We look at the demographics of our school districts. And all those factors have a piece on how we're addressing the race issues within our schools and with our SROs.
The conversations this week go beyond SROs and also focus on how Measure 110 has impacted youth.
You know, when you can get a citation, a greater citation for a traffic violation than you can for having meth, heroin, cocaine, or other controlled substances, it tells me where we're putting our priorities.
He says as we come out of the pandemic, schools are still focusing on active shooter safety, but another piece is recognizing mental and emotional impacts that may be signs of violence or a threat. Sarah Hurwitz, Fox 12 Oregon.